Hey everybody, Loud Thumbs back here with you again. Just coming to you one more time on the YouTube, as they call it. Anyhow, gonna come to you guys today, tonight, whatever. Wanted to talk about the Fire TV Stick. I have had one of these since day one. I did the whole promo deal where you got one like $20 or something. This thing is awesome. Totally awesome. It is, I would say, probably, I need to time it, but it's at least 5 times faster than the Roku stick. I have both. I don't like to see all the cables hanging everywhere, and it's extremely convenient for bedrooms. Literally plug in your power to USB, plug in your HDMI, done. And they both work really good, but I'm going to focus on the Fire TV Stick this time. It is $39.99 on Amazon's site. It's a Prime item, so if you're a Prime member like myself, that's free 2-day shipping. It's a fantastic device. I'll read you some of the specs here so you guys got it. But it's got a powerful 4 times powerful performance. Let's try that again. It's got listed here a powerful performance. It's 4 times the storage and 2 times the memory of a Chromecast, which I also have a Chromecast. Plus a dual-core processor and 1 gig of memory. Over 200,000 episodes and movies, millions of songs, and hundreds of games. Yes, you can play games on it. I have played a few of them. It's mostly just using the circle pad, just left and right, everything else is automated, like driving and stuff like that. The speed is already done. So, if you're a partner in Prime, meaning a Prime member, you can enjoy unlimited access to thousands of movies and TV shows with Prime Instant Video, including the HBO collection and original shows like Transparent and Alpha House, plus new Prime music. I haven't done the music on it yet. I imagine it's fine. I do the music on my phone mostly. So what I recommend, see this baby here? iPhone. Download the app. This will do voice recognition right from the app. No need to buy any other device remote at all. So just got playing with that last night. That must have just came out for iOS recently, because it did not come out day of the device. I was notified that it would come out soon. I never got an email saying that it was actually out, so that was kind of annoying, but it's out now. So I found that last night and I was playing with that, and it works out great. It's got a keyboard on it and everything, so it's awesome. So very good there. As far as speeds and stuff go, like I said, it's very fast compared to a Roku. Much more streamlined, I think. Everything is like kind of tiered on the left. You have a home menu, and then you have all your other things, like it's got recent, and then your actual watch list, your video library, everything integrated from Amazon is straight there. And then you can go to recent, and then you can go over, and you can also go to the store, and you can download apps and everything. I'm a Hulu, Amazon Prime, and a Netflix member, also a Sling member now. So those 4 are usually on my recent most often. It's very cool. I mean, it's a really smooth, streamlined device. Now, having said all that, when I got mine, it was a little bit finicky. I set it up exactly the way you're supposed to, exactly like the instructions said, and it still would not come completely on. It would tell me that it needed to be powered by the dongle, and make sure you're using the dongle that comes with it and whatever. And by dongle, I mean like the little power adapter that you plug in that has a USB jack on it. I messed with that thing for probably at least an hour. I was about to give up. I had tried doing everything, even skipping the beginning part to just not do the network and everything, and it still didn't do anything. And finally, just left the room, And I came back in, I don't know, just a few minutes later, and it was loaded up, and hey, there you go. It's right there, ready to go. I don't know why it did that. I don't know if it was a process just to start up, eventually it learns everything and it doesn't tell you it's loading or listening or learning or whatever it's doing. But it took a while. And I had actually, in the middle of that 1 hour, I had sent an email to Amazon explaining them what was going on and everything. And clearly I just ignored anything that happened after that because it wasn't a problem. I don't know what happened. It's never had a problem since. I don't know if it just took a while to register the device before it would fully come on or what, but it was just saying stuff ridiculous. It's been plugged into my TV now ever since, and it's very nice. And the remote control for it's awesome. I like it a lot more than I do the Roku. It's smoother. I mean, the buttons are in the better layout and stuff. I do kind of wish, and I'll throw a picture up, but there are 3 buttons on the top. And there's a back button on the left, a home button in the middle, and then a menu button on the right. And then below that, you'll see there's on the left the rewind, and then the middle is play pause, and then the right is fast forward. I think those two need to be switched, honestly, because I find myself going straight down to the home menu to hit play or pause, and I mean your hand is always on the circle, so if your instinct is to go to the next button, and the buttons are kind of smooth, so you don't really feel them too well. They're not rubber, so your finger doesn't stop on them. So your finger will slide, and you'll hit that home button not knowing how far down you are. So anyway, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think if they switch those two, it would make it a little bit better, because you got your select, OK, enter, all that kind of stuff right there on the circle, and then your 3, rewind, fast forward, and play, or rewind, play, and fast forward should be right below it, I think. And then you would know to go down one step farther in your brain. Oh, I need to go a step farther to go home or to go whatever. So that's just my personal thing with it. It's just a little thing I run into once in a while that maybe other people don't. But that's my only complaint about it. I'm actually looking to get a second one so I can have one in the living room and one in the bedroom, just so we can watch Sling TV in both places. So not at the same time, unfortunately, but I won't have to have 2 separate. I won't have to remember the Roku for in the living room and then remember the other one for the bedroom. It's all just the same. Not to mention how much faster the Roku one is, or the Fire TV is. I mean, the signing into this one for Netflix, for example, it will log me in and actually get me into Netflix ready to view my movies in about 30 seconds. That might sound like a long time, but I have an Xbox One, and the Xbox One probably takes 3 times that. It's at least a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. So considering the power under the hood of that thing, I understand it's a gaming machine and all those other little details, but all I'm doing is going to Netflix. That's all you should be thinking about. And unfortunately, it doesn't. It must be thinking of a lot of other crap, because it takes forever. So in a world, in a world today where all you want is everything right now. It's like a movie trailer. I mean, that's how an everyday life movie trailer would start. Everybody wants everything right now these days. I mean, I have 2 children. I know exactly how it is. So, one of them's not even very old, and they want everything right now too. They can't even talk yet. So, but it's a great device. For me, I would probably give the thing like a 4.5 out of 5 stars. That little bit of half at the end, just because the buttons can get a little bit, messed up in my head. And that's a personal thing, honestly. I mean, it's a great device. Works great. And the other little part of the half is the fact that screw up at the beginning when I tried to set it up. Nothing I could do about that. So, definitely an awesome device. I highly recommend it. It's only $39. Fire TV Stick, it's number 1 in my book. It is fantastic. It's a great price. It's speedy, peppy. I don't have issues with it. It comes on, it fires up, it's, ready to roll. It doesn't take long. I turn my TV on and that thing comes on about a minute later. So by the time I, get my teeth brushed, get my contacts out, and ready for bed, that thing is ready to roll. So it's very cool. And it does have a nice remote where you do not have to point it at it and stuff like that. So basically just works from anywhere. So, hey, that's what I think of the Fire TV Stick. And any of you guys out there want to let me know what you guys think about it, I will more than happy talk with you about it. I am always down for that. So, hey guys, I'm Loud Thumbs, and you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching, and later on.